What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna do Resident Evil Village again, but at 1440p on an external monitor, and see how it does, and see if I can't get through the damn grass and kill the damn werewolf. Anyway, let's move on and look at some settings.
So now for 1440p, we'll start off with recommended. And a quick look through all of the settings. And there we go. Alright, starting off with a little 1440p gameplay.
We're all in Louise's house, and she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. He's an outsider.
So. Yeah, we are sitting ducks.
No. One of the monsters cut him. He's lost a lot of blood. We have to get into Louise's house.
There we are. Be quiet, Jesus. Alright, so I guess now we gotta figure out how to open that gate for these guys. Anything else useful in here? Alright. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, cool. Definitely needed more ammo. But alright, let's also move on.
Alright, some camera recorded recommended settings. Locked from inside. Always gotta keep an eye out on my back here, cause... Alright, what the hell is this? Just make sure there's no gunpowder or anything. Alright, well. We need something else then, because that's not going to get us in there. Alright, it's not as easy as just smashing. No, okay. Just want to make sure. Come on. There we go. I did take my time. I'm making a video after all. But alright, let us move on.
So now we're going to do prioritize performance preset. So, again, let's go just take a quick look through all the settings and see what that changed. And there we go. Alright. Now for some prioritized performance gameplay here at 1440p. Oh, definitely getting a lot of FPS even at 1440p, but graphics sure don't look very impressive. But let's just run around here real quick. Ooh, some chem fluid. I honestly forgot what the hell you do with that, but I'm sure I'll remember. He probably crafts something. What is that? An easy to pick lock. Alright, well I need something to lock pick it with. Alright. let us move on.
Well, alright. As I was saying before, in the screen recorded portion, it appeared that we were just going to be stuck in a house with a bunch of people. So, at least just for the remainder of the 1440p video, we're just going to kind of hang out in this area. Can't believe I missed those. And if I find, now that I found some more stuff, I'll probably just go back and do the same thing, because now I know what I gotta do. I just have to go up and help those people hop a fence and stuff. So it should be easy. But instead of just being stuck indoors where we get, you know, not a good look at the frame rate, at least now here, even though it's boring in the same spot, at least we got, you know, outside. Hey, and look at that. It appears like it's time to move on to the next graphic setting. So let's go do that.
Alright, now let's do some balanced settings now. Alright. Let's just scroll down to the bottom. And now let's move on. Well, now we've got ourselves a little balanced gameplay now. Well, we still have a hefty helping of FPS. That's nice. So far, this game runs great. I'm also excited to see what it's like on the ultra-wide in 4K. Might actually be completely playable on every resolution. Nope, definitely aren't going in there, I guess. And now let us move along.
Now we got some balanced camera recorded gameplay. And again, after we're done with 1440p here, I'll try to get past all that talking and whatnot. And then hopefully for ultra wide and 4K, we'll be past all this and we'll be to a new area and it won't be so boring. Because I definitely don't want, like, the rest of my video to just be, like, inside talking and, like, shooting at a bunch of werewolves. Because I can almost guarantee that's what's going to happen. But we probably have to protect that family from werewolves. Probably not going to be able to. Bad shit's going to happen. And then story progresses. Just a guess. Could be completely wrong. But that's just what I see happening. So it's like, no. We'll just hang out here. Ooh, nothing. Can I do anything with this? Didn't even notice. Nope. Alright, nothing to take off it. Figured, oh, well, maybe you can take the shield or the sword off or something. Nope. Not that kind of game. I'm supposed to even climb up there, but I don't think you can climb in this game. Who knows, though? I don't know that much about it, so maybe I shouldn't make such bold claims like that. Maybe you can. Anyway, though. Let us move on to the next graphics preset.
Now we're going to do prioritize graphics. So let's go see what that does. Alright, we're almost to the end. There we go. Now let's get ourselves a little prioritized graphics gameplay. Even though I'm not going to go this way, I can at least continue and look through here a little bit. See if I forgot anything. Nope, doesn't really look like I did I? I think we got everything we can get out of here. Okay, though. Why don't we, like, move along?
Well, alright, now we got some prioritized graphics, camera recorded. Still just kind of running around. Every time I hit jump, it's block instead. I'm so not used to spacebar being anything other than... Oh, we got mill, graveyard mill, alright. Well, I know I can't get back there, but I'm still sleuthing, looking for stuff I may have missed as well. Because if I missed a bunch of stuff before... Nope. I don't have any items to use, that's what I thought. Nothing in there. Figured, hell, who knows with this game, you might have to shoot things down to get keys and stuff, I don't know. Seems like it'd be the type of game that would do that. Yeah, I'm impressed with the performance though. Even at 1440p, we're getting well over 100 FPS, smooth as butter. No matter what I do, it like never has any frame time spikes or lag or anything. It's great. He's missing a half of his hand. I forgot, I think a werewolf gnawed some of it off earlier. Anyway though, let us move on.
Now we're gonna do ray tracing. So let's go see what all the preset ray tracing settings are. Because the quicker we do that, the quicker we can move on. Now let's see how it does with ray tracing. Well, so far still over 60, so I'm impressed with that. Don't know if it'll stay over 60, but that's pretty cool. You little sneaky bastards. Alright, nothing around here. Let me take a little drink so I don't have to clear my throat a bunch. And now why don't we also move along?
So, now let's get a little ray tracing in with the camera here. Yeah, while recording it definitely seemed really, like, not like bad and stuttery, it just felt slow and sluggish. I guess it doesn't like recording ray tracing, but AMD doesn't really like ray tracing. As you can see, we've gone down in the 80s, we were in the hundreds, like 140s, 150s, now we're in the high 80s. Still, obviously, super playable. But that's a lot of FPS to lose. But yeah, if we're already in the 80s at 1440p with 4K, we're probably not going to stay above 60 at ultra wide and 4K, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't make those bold claims. Maybe it still will. We'll see. And I got to make sure I get past that part I was at, because I don't want to just sit here and make this area all we do the whole video. That'd be insanely boring. It probably already is super boring, but hey, at least you get to know how it plays the game. Which is pretty damn good no matter what, honestly, so far. At least up to 1440p. So, now let's go do maxed out.
Now we're going to do maxed settings at 1440p here, so let's go take a quick look at those so we can go get into the gameplay. Says it uses a lot of VRAM. Okay, alright. Here we go with the maxed screen recorded gameplay, and still a nice, good frame rate. And we're outside. When you're inside, you'll probably get even more. Whoa, Misty came to visit. You almost slipped off the box. Be careful, Misty. She likes looking at the birds out the window. Oh no, you're looking at the next door neighbor. He's just taking the trash out. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. You don't gotta worry about him. Anyway, back to the game here. Yeah, I'm actually very impressed. So you can probably max this game completely out and get playable frame rates, even at 1440p. Alright though, why don't we move on?
So last up for camera recorded gameplay here is maxed graphics preset, which is still a lot more FPS than turning ray tracing on. And I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't really notice a difference with the ray tracing on. I just kind of noticed a giant FPS hit, but hey, I'm still here to do all the different presets so you guys can see how the games play, even if that includes showing you that the laptop can't do everything, which is mostly just ray tracing. It's not good at it. It can do it sometimes, like in this game, but it struggles compared to NVIDIA. But unless you go all the way up to the high-powered 3080s and 3080 Ti's in the laptops, I'd say this GPU in this guy is still more powerful at pure rasterization than anything below those. And hell, when you're on an external monitor like this, sometimes it can even match a 3080. That's pretty impressive, seeing as most of those laptops are like several $100s more, like sometimes even $600 to $800 more. So I still like this laptop, and look, even after all this time and after everything I put it through, it's still just chugging along like a champ, even with the CPU getting into the 80s and 90s. But, alright, why don't we wrap this video up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for 1440p. It did great, even with ray tracing. So far, both 1080p and 1440p. You can play Resident Evil Village maxed out, no problem. Even in, or with just ray tracing and not maxed out. Either or, you're getting well over 60 anyway. And the majority of the time, you're well over 100, which is awesome. So, time for me to go get a little farther so I can go and start the ultra-wide video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.